Yeah, very good morning. Now I am going to teach 7th class state Cbse and ICSE of commercial mathematics. In that there are different topics covered. This is for 8th Cbse state and ICSE. C stands for Cbse state and ICSE. Now the topic is direct inversion and inverse proportion. Direct proportion and inverse proportion. In this commercial mathematics, there are various topics covered. First one is direct proportion, inverse proportion. Next one is percentages. Next one is market price and discount. Next one is time, speed, distance. Next is time, work. Last one is simple interest. So these are the different topics covered. So this is for 8th state Cbse and ICSE. The topic is commercial mathematics. I am teaching direct proportion and inverse proportion based on the problems. Very important, and it is very useful in the daily life also. Now, in order to do this problem, you require minimum knowledge, that is multiplication and division. If you know when to multiply and when to divide, easily you can do these problems. And there are different methods of doing this, but I will make you to do in a simple way. I will cut short into smaller pieces and I will make you in the easiest way. So let us discuss. Let us go ahead with the direct proportion and inverse proportion. These all topics will be covered continuously in the coming classes. And actually, what is the other name for this is nothing but quantitative aptitude. This is nothing but quantitative aptitude. Very important for when you write back after 10th class, when you are preparing for competitive exam. Compulsory there will be questions based on this. So let us not waste time. Books cost. Let me take one example so that I will give you what is the clear picture of direct proportion and inverse proportion, so that you will have some knowledge about what we are doing. Say cost of one book is 25 rupees. Children, can you say what is the cost of two books? One book, when you are going to a shop, he says 25. But again, you thought of purchasing two books, the cost will be 50, because 2 into 25. Now, for 3 books, the cost will be 3 into 25, 75. Single book or books which you are purchasing. 4 books is 100. Now, look at this pattern carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 book, 2 book, 3 book, 4 books. Books means 1, 2 books, here 3 books, here 4 books. This is nothing but cost, rupees. Now you see, books are increasing from 1, 2, 3, 4. The cost is also increasing. Similarly, if the cost is increasing, books is increasing, then such type of pattern what you are seeing is called direct proportion, or you can say direct variation. Now go back from bottom to top. 4 books 100, 3 books 75, 2 books 50, 1 book 25. Next, as the books are decreasing, the cost is also decreasing. Increasing earlier class. Now decreasing, the cost is also decreasing. You can say vice versa. Next, coming to inverse proportion. What is inverse proportion means? Suppose 12 men are there, they can complete the work in 2 days. Now if 6 men are there, or if 4 men are there, how many days? 12 men, 2 days. 4 men, how much? So simply I will write it directly. In the coming classes we will do step by step. 24. How we got, I will explain clearly after in the coming classes. Now see here, just have a picture on this. 12 men, 2 days. 12 men are there, they have to finish the work within 2 days. Now 4 men are there. Men are decreasing from 12 to 4. Observe carefully. 12 men are there. There are like 12 students are there. They will complete the work in 2 days. Now only 4 students are there. Obviously they will take more days because burden is more on these 4 students. Earlier the work used to be smoothly. The work used to go in a smooth way. 12 men are there. They used to take leisurely they used to do the work or happily. But now 4 only. Teacher took away all the students. Then teacher gave only 4 students are there. Now the days will be increasing. Men are decreasing, days are decreasing, increasing. So one quantity increases, the other quantity decreases. Increase, decrease. So this type of variation is called inverse proportion. So it's clear now, direct proportion and inverse proportion. So this is my first class for 8th Cbse and Cbse. This is the first class. So let us begin problems. Rohit brought 12 registers for rupees 156. Find the cost of 7 registers. So here I will not write the question because if I write the question it will take lot of time. Just I will read out the question twice and what are the given conditions, and at the end of the problem I will read the question again so that you will understand clearly. Rohit bought how many registers? So Rohit bought 12 registers for rupees 156. Registers cost. 12 registers he bought for 156. 7 registers cost how much? 12 registers 156. So register means some kind of books. The cost is 156. Now only 7 registers are there. From this, just I will ask you one question, whether it is in direct proportion or inverse proportion. 12 registers 156. Registers are decreasing. Will the cost will be increased or will be increased or decreased? Yes, cost obviously will be decreased because you are purchasing less registers. So this is in direct proportion. So I told I will be doing this in a simple way. I will explain this in another method also. Both are good. Let us do it. Cost of 12 registers is equal to 156. Cost of one register. Tell me now. 12 registers, rupees 156. One register you will pay less or more. 156 into 12 is correct, or 156 by 12 is correct. One register. Look at this carefully. 156 into 12 means you will get some lengthy digits. Here 156 by 12 means it will be less. So that means this is wrong. Cost of one register will be always less. So that means here what you should do is 156 by 12. Now he is not asking one register. How many registers he is asking? 7 registers. Cost of 7 registers is equal to, compare now, forget about this statement, come back to this. These two you compare. One register this much, 7 register. One register only this much. So 7 register means you are purchasing more. So cost will be more because one register is this much, 7 register. 156 by 12 into 7. So here 12 ones are 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 digits are there. Next digit is 6. 12 3s are 36. 13 7s are 91. So you see here, observe carefully. 12 registers, 156. So registers are decreasing, cost is also decreasing. It's clear? Very simple, students. First you need to convert to 1. Then see the question, then apply it. More. When you will get more, one thing, two things you should remember while doing percentage, whatever conditions are there or whatever problems are there. When you get more, you have to multiply. When you get less, you have to divide. Remember this, it will continue 8th, 9th, 10th also it will be continued. But there different types of problems will be there. Only one thing, more means multiply, less means divide. Now I will explain this problem in different method. This is method 1. In your school, whichever method you are following, you please do it. I will explain this problem in another method. Whichever method you would like more easily, you can follow that. So first step, you need to write like this box. I noticed that in some schools they will write like this, and some schools they may write like this also. Now you write here something, some x like that. But when you do this one in this box type, you should write steps clearly. Since registers are increasing, from 12 to 7, registers are increasing, cost will also increase. Increase, underline these two words. Since registers are increasing, underline increasing here and here. I am writing a little bit fast, so don't bother about my handwriting. So here the cost is increasing, registers are increasing, cost also increasing, cost will also increasing. Therefore registers, therefore they are in dB, direct proportion. Direct proportion is nothing but simply cross multiplication. You do cross multiplication. 12, or you can do one thing. Yes, you do cross multiplication. It's very easy. 12 into x is equal to 156 into 7. So this will remain as it is. What is the number attached to the x variable? 12. So x is equal to 1. This don't change it. Keep it intact. Only the other thing you should bring here. Same thing. 91. But when you do this box method, you should write, as the registers are increasing, cost is also increasing, therefore they are in direct proportion. Therefore you have to apply this one. But this is logical thinking, this is just by formula. Like that, you can say like formula, cross multiplication. So is it clear, students, how we are doing the problem? Is it easy or tough? Once again, when more is there, you have to multiply. When less is there, you have to divide this one. But I will be teaching in this method only. So in few cases, I might be following this also. If you want to do fast, time is not there, and you can go for this. Otherwise, you have to write like these steps, and you have to do it. So next, another problem we'll do. but I think we will continue in the next class, friends, because it will take time. If I start any problem, it will take at least 10 minutes. So this is introduction about 8th Cbse and state. Please, my sincere request is write your comments in the comment box, and please share this video to your friends, colleagues, so that they can also observe this video, and we will collectively work as a unit and expand our channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.